Hi everyone. Hello. Hi everyone on social media land. We are here again. Yes, we are. We are here on another episode of the Question Live Show with your host, Verona Willis-Brown. Yeah, that is me. Yeah, that's me. We are here at another episode. We are rolling into new season. We are rolling into season 9. Yes, we are. We are rolling. So blessed Tuesday and Wednesday to you. Because I say those 2 days because we are so blessed to be sharing 2 days at the same time. It's like buy one, get one free. So that is the goodness about being here. That is the goodness about being on social media. Yes, indeed. That is the great part about social media. We can be in 2 places at the same time. Yes, indeed. So I want to say welcome to you. Welcome. Now let us roll into some welcome here. Listen. If this is your first time tuning in, absolutely. If this is your first time tuning in, You never heard of this before, you never heard of, you never seen me before, never heard of the Christian Live Show, never heard of Verona Willis-Brown, I want to give you a special welcome to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, because you know what? I like when I see first timers, because first timers, they do get special treat. They get special welcomes. I want to say a special welcome to you if this is your first time tuning in to the Christian Live Show. And for those who are tuning in for second, third, fourth, fifth, and all that stuff, simply mean you've been here more than one time. If you've been here more than one time, you are a returning audience. Absolutely. And if you are a returning audience, I want to welcome you, because when you show up, I show up, we show up together. And hello, we just one big happy family here. Yes, indeed. We one big happy family. So come on in the room. Come on in. Now, for those who've been here, you know what's going to happen right about now. So just help out right here. Now, this is for the newbies. The newbies, if this is your first time, you're a newbie. I just want to let you know that we do have some rules here. Yes, we do have some rules here. But no. When I say rules, don't let your heart go flutter or your mind go scatter, because I say rules. Rules are everywhere you go. Whether you come to my house, I go to your house, you go to church, you go to school, you go to mass, you go to the temple, you go to the synagogue, you go around the world. There are rules, honey. Yes, indeed. Some we break, some we make, some we bend, some we, like, whatever. But whatever the case is, here on the Christian Live Show, we just have a couple rules. When I say a couple, you must be asking, what do you mean by a couple? Couple rules go like 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4. We only got 5 of them. 5 rules. And what are they? They're just baby rules. We call them house rules. That's how small they are. House rules. It's like house rules, like you go to somebody's house and pick up your shoes at the door. House rules. Those are the simple, right? You go to somebody's house, you don't use a toothbrush. House rules. Yes, indeed. So what are they on this show? The first one is, let's jump into the first one. The first one is, if you are watching me right now, and your name is in the comment section, type in your name in the comment section by even waving your hand like me. I'm here, I'm present, I am right here. You type in your name and I see you in the audience. I acknowledge that you are in the audience. How do I acknowledge you? I spotlight your name on the screen. If I spotlight your name on the screen and you are in the live audience, yes, indeed. All I ask you to do is just go over there. Right there, you see the share button. Click that share button and invite somebody else to come on in and dine with us. Now, sharing the live is like sharing fresh food. Food that just come off the stove or out the oven, watching your mama cook or your father. You know, somebody's a good cook somewhere. But what happened? Now it became your favorite meal, because what? The food tastes so good. So now it became your favorite meal. And what is your favorite meal? You would like to share, even if you just want to share one ingredient out of it. You see, my mama once told me, never deprive anybody from food. No. So if you got some good food, you want to share that good food with somebody. Yes, indeed. My mama was a good cook. And she shared that food. She said, listen, you share that food. So this is good food. Share that food with somebody and invite them to come on in the room. Now, good. If you are watching this, and I don't spotlight your name on the screen, most likely you are watching the replay. Or you're just back in the back somewhere peeping in, or you're just in the back seat that you don't want nobody to know that you're here. That's fine. But if you are watching the replay and you're interacting, simple mean I ask you just to like, look for that. Hashtag replay. If you will be watching this, hashtag replay, because you know, if I didn't spotlight your name, simply mean you're on the replay. hashtag replay and put in the comment section what is it that you learn, because you see, we like when you learn a thing or two, because we are a teaching platform. We are students and teachers at the same time. So when you come on in, you teach us something, we teach you something, we learn together, and when we learn together, what happened? We will grow together. So yes, indeed. So hashtag replay. And then you know what, when you do that, go over there, right there. You see the share button? Click that share button as well. When you click that share button, you want to share it out and invite someone else to come on in and dine with you. Sometimes it's just not good to eat alone, darling. No. Sometimes you need some company to talk about the food, to share the all that good stuff. So you need somebody to come on to sit down with you and share some good food. You see, when you have the replay, it's like sharing leftover food. Yes, indeed. And what is leftover food? Leftover food is food that's cooking more than one time. You know, you're cooking twice. If you're cooking twice, it tastes nice twice as nice. Yes, indeed. Double. Seasoning don't soak in there again. So it stays double. So if it is double, you want to share it. Right? Yes, indeed. You would like to share that as well. So good. Now that we established that, let's go to rule number 2. Rule number 2. Let me grab mine. Rule number 2, grab yourself something to write with, whether it is a pen, a pencil, marker, crayon, whatever it is that you write with. It could be just a piece of feather. If it is a piece of feather, you're going to need some ink, some pen to dip it into. Scrabble away. Where? On your notebook or a piece of paper. Yes, indeed. Now, when you scrabble away, now listen to me here. If you don't have a notebook, paper, all that good stuff, go on your electronic device. In there is some section, you know, it might be the word section, but there's a blank section in there. It's called the notepad section. You want to go in there and you want to utilize that section because that's why they created. So just in case you're not walking with all this stuff outside, more conveniently, you go up in your thing and you text and you go and do all that thingy in there. Yes, indeed. Now, if you are watching me from an electronic device and you have one, it's called the cell phone. Yes, you have another one right here. It's called a cell phone. Go on up in there as well, because in there's a section called the notepad section in there as well. So you want to utilize that as well. Go in there. And when you utilize it, there's another place in there. It's called texting. You text every day. Go in there and text back to yourself. Absolutely. Text back to yourself. Now you must be sitting there, because you know the show is called the Question Live Show. So you must be sitting there questioning like, Verona, what is it that you are asking us to write down and text back to ourselves? Good. Perfect. You see, here on the Question Live Show, we drop juicy contents and golden nuggets, and I encourage you to write them down. Yes, indeed. Write them down for several reasons. The very first one is when you write things down, you extract the very thoughts out of your head and you put them on paper, and those things, they start looking back at you. So now they become reality. And when things want to be reality, you want to manifest it a little bit faster, you keep looking at it. You keep talking about it so it can manifest a little bit faster. And we're in the business of manifestation. So we want to manifest our dreams, our talents, and all that good stuff. Yes, indeed. It's like, you know, people talk about vision board. Yeah, put it there. You vision it. Yeah, visualize it. Yes, indeed. Right. So that's the reason why you want to write that down. And another reason why I encourage you to write things down. You see, when you write one word turns into a sentence. Oops. One word turn into a sentence and a sentence and so forth. And those sentences turn into paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs and so forth. And those paragraphs, well, they equal out to pages. Yes, indeed. And as a result of all those pages, you might just end up with a book. Yes, and become a published author. Yes, indeed. Now, listen to me. We as writers, we like to write our own stories, and sometimes we attempt to write your story, but it's not the same effect than when you write your own story. Because why? You got your own story inside of your belly, and everybody got a story to tell. And when we write a story, you just never know. Your story might just be a strategic way for somebody to get through something, or it just might add on a little solution mix up for somebody to see a little bit clearer. So let us extract our story out of our belly and bring them out. Let us birth our story. It is important that we do such. Yes, indeed. Our story makes a difference. So we want to extract our story and bring it to surface, darling. Bring it to surface. Yes, indeed. And as we talk about mixing solution and all that stuff, let us go to the other one. The other one is grab yourself something to drink, whether it is water, wine, tea, juice, soda, popsicle, whatever, smoothie, shake, porridge, soup, broth, whatever is it that you're drinking, darling, please grab it. You might want to put it in the comment section. You don't got to tell me what is it that you are drinking, but just grab yourself a container. It don't have to be this fancy glass. Whatever is it that you drink from, glass, cup, spoon, bowl, whatever is it that you drink from, please put in the comment section that you are drinking something. Now listen to me. I am your host. I am not here to be nosy to know what you are drinking on this Tuesday or this Wednesday. Not at all. The reason why I asked you to drink something and to put it in the comment section, because here we like to celebrate each other. So whether it is a small win or your big win, we like to celebrate you. So whatever it is that you have to celebrate on this very month of September, maybe it is your birthday, your anniversary, you found out you're pregnant, you just gave birth, your baby just went to kindergarten, baby just started school. Listen. You just met somebody, you got engaged, you're getting married, all that good stuff. All of that. Guess what? You develop yourself a little bit more. You wrote something down. You read a book. Whatever the case is, put in the comment section. Maybe your country somewhere celebrating something you want to celebrate with them. Put it in there. We like to celebrate. When we celebrate each other, it is a form of support. And when we support each other, it is a form of growth, because the more we support each other, is the stronger we will grow. No one. I'm about to say this. We all on a journey called success. And no one can get there by themselves. Absolutely no one can get there by themselves. It doesn't matter what position you're in right now, whether you are the prime minister, whether you are the president, you did not get there by yourself. If you are a billionaire, trillionaire, whatever heir, you did not get there by yourself. Therefore, we need each other. So when we show up to support each other, it is solid proof that we are coming together as a community, as a country, as the world, as a family, to make it in this success journey. So yes. Another reason why I asked you to drink something is because I am back here. I'm doing all the talking. So if I'm doing all the talking, I ask you just please to sip something on my behalf, because sometimes I don't stop to sip something. So, if I'm talking and sipping, they say don't talk with food in the mouth. Don't talk with drink in your mouth either. So I ask you just to sip on my behalf, because then that is showing that you are here to support me. Now, even though I mentioned all those lovely things that you can have drinking, your water, your wine, and all that stuff, I like to recommend and encourage you to drink water. Drink water. Why? For a couple of reasons. It quenches your thirst, it flushes the body of toxins, and it flourishes the body. Yes, indeed. I'm not a medical doctor, but I know a thing or two. Yes, indeed. So I recommend you drink water. And another reason why is Jesus turned water into wine. And listen to me, I'm a believer now. I'm a believer. And I believe in miracle. And if he can turn water into wine, that's a big miracle right there. I don't think nobody else has performed that miracle yet, but hey, you never know. If you believe, you shall receive. So guess what gonna happen? We gonna come up here with our water. I got my water right here. Yes, I do. Now, listen here. With all that drinking, we might want to go use the bathroom. Whether it's to the right, to the left, wherever your bathroom is located, go now. Use the bathroom, and then you're going to come right back and grab your seat right here on the Questel Live Show. Because when you grab your seat, your name is reserved on it. And not only that your name is stamped on it, your intention, your expectation, your goals, your gifts, your talent, your passion, your destiny, your purpose is attached to that seat. Now, if you decide to hand over your seat, now it's like you're handing over your birthright. And we are not in the business of handing over our birthright. No, darling. Because you see, in all of that is greatness, because greatness lies within us. And when greatness lies within us, if we give up our birthright, we are giving up our greatness. And that is a part of our DNA. We will not do that. We are only here to bring great people together. So what? We can continue to create great things and make great impact. We are not in here to impress nobody. Because definitely me, I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to impact you. I'm here to inspire you, to encourage you, to empower you. So I'm not here to impress nobody, darling. So listen, we want great impact. So when we have a galaxy of great people, hey, there we go. We create greatness overload. Now, with that said, here's a little tiny rule. If I say something and it resonates with you, whether it touch your heart, touch your mind, put in the comment section, yes. Yes simply mean that we are aligning ourselves with each other. We are working in accordance. Yes, indeed. And it is showing that you are supporting this platform. Because why? This platform is here to support you. So if you have a book, a story, work in progress, come on in here. Let us collaborate and work together. That's all I'm saying. Now, another reason why I said when you put yes, it simply means that you are agreeing. Why? That this is not a monologue. This is a dialogue. A dialogue is simply mean it's a conversation between you and I. So when I say something, you put in the comment section, you write something, you comment. So please keep the comment section rolling so I don't sit here talking by myself. Why? Because somebody else will come along and they will read your comments and they will learn a thing or two from it. So therefore, keep the comments rolling so we could learn. Why? Because we are students and teachers at the same time. Absolutely. So with that said, I just want to take my little time over here, because for those who went to use the bathroom, anyone who went to use the bathroom and they're taking a long time, it's none of my business. Nope. But you see, in life don't wait on us. Life show up and we gotta go with life. Whether it knock us down, bring us up, whatever life. So life is not coming to like, hey, hello, excuse me, I'm waiting on you. No. Life is not waiting. Life just gonna pop right up. So with that said, while they're using the bathroom, but let me tell you something, ladies, anywhere we go, there's always a line to our bathroom. So if you are outside right now, there's a line to the bathroom. Scooch yourself to the side and say, excuse me, sir, can I use your bathroom? Use that bathroom, and then you're going to come right back. And when you come right back, let me tell you something. If you don't catch a seat, put your bottom on the floor. Why? Because there's always a position for you to fill. So whether you see a seat, when they're telling you there's no seat around the table, you sit there because there's always a position for you. Absolutely. So with that said, while those people are over there doing whatever they're doing, let me go on into the audience and welcome those who are in the audience. Don't forget to click the like button and the share button and invite somebody else to come on in and dine with us. Yes, indeed. I see. Nadu. Welcome, sis. Welcome, darling. Welcome all. welcome. Yes, indeed. How are you? How you doing over there? Great to have you here, Nadu. Great to have you. Yes, indeed. Now I see Cheryl, welcome. It is great to see you here. Great to have you again. Click the like button, click the share button, invite somebody else to come on in. We just one big family. Yes, indeed. And I see Jojo. Welcome, darling. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Thank you kindly. Indeed. Yes. Okay, newbies, let me tell you, if you pay attention to the chat, you will see that we are welcoming each other. Why we are doing that? Because we are one family. So if this is your first time coming in and you see we going like, hey, you, hi, waving, doing all that stuff, it's because we are feeling the love. We are sharing the love here. So don't feel shy that you don't want to wave to us. Well, sometimes I do get shy. So it's okay if you want to feel shy, that's fine. But if you're just here, just peeping in, that's fine too. But you see, if you just want us to just know that you're here, wave your hand so we could acknowledge you. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, indeed. Georgia, you're drinking warm water. Warm water good for your digestive system, darling. Yes, indeed. Drink up your water. Yes, indeed. Yeah, listen here. Listen, you know what I do. Thank you, darling. Yes, indeed. Thank you kindly. You know what I do. Up in here. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Nadu, it's great to have you, sister. And I see over there, Tita is coming in the house. Welcome, Tita. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Welcome. Yes, just wave your hand over there. And you know what we do up in here. We recognize you. We acknowledge you. I see you. I know that you're there. And if you're in the back and you don't want us to know that that's fine too. I will welcome you just to say, my heart, your heart. I thank you for the support. Yes, indeed. Now listen to me, audience. Listen to me. This is September now. This is September 5 and 6 at the same time. Because some countries is in the next day. For me, September 5th. Listen to me. We are in the 9th month of 2023. And by this time, if you are a returning audience or if you've been watching this show, you know that we talk about developing ourselves. This show encourages you to develop yourself. Develop yourself, build up your confidence, show up, do stuff, take action. So at this 9th month, by now we're supposed to have a little bit of muscle. Don't look at my muscle. Don't look at mine. But by now, we should have a little bit of extra muscle or a little bit of extra fat. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of something on our bones. We should be a little bit more glowing and a little bit more confident. And by now, we're supposed to be wearing the coat of confidence. Yes, we have supposed to be having the coat. So for newbies, if you don't have the coat of confidence, tonight just be your night to get that coat of confidence and put it on, darling. Put up your shoulder, fluff up your hair. Well, you might not have fluff of hair like mine, but whatever the case is, put on some lip gloss, whatever is it that you got to do. But tonight we're going to go up in there because we're in the 9th month. So something should have happened already. Something should have transformed already. Something should have been developed already. Yes, indeed. Something should have happened already. So guess what's going to happen? Tonight, we are going to talk about addiction. Addiction. How to become addicted to it all. How to become addicted. We want to be an addiction. We want to build up an addiction here tonight. Tonight, we are opening September. We are going to open season 9. We are in season 9, people. I just want to thank each and every one of you for your support thus far. I want to thank you. I mean, come on. I want to thank you. I'm on 206 episode of the show. And I am so grateful for each and every one who have contributed to this platform. Whether you watch the live or you watch the replay, listen, it's because you show up and I show up while we made it to 206 episodes. So tonight we are going to get addicted. Who want to be addicted? Let's raise your hand because we want to be addicted. We don't listen to me. When I say addicted, please, let's talk about not the people on the street who are addicted to drugs or any other unhealthy behavior. But tonight, we want to be addicted. We want to be addicted to our passion. We want to be addicted to our destiny. We want to be addicted to our purpose. We want to be addicted. I see Bad Fountain sneaking in there. Welcome, 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 welcome. Listen, tonight we are going to build up an addiction. Yes, we are. We are going to build up such a, we're going to get overdosed. We want to be overdosed. Get overdosed tonight. So if you have not shared this live, you might want to call somebody to be an overdose with you. Sometimes it's like, oh, you're overdosed and you're strung out. We're going to be strung out tonight on your purpose. We're going to be strung out tonight on your passion. We're going to be strung out tonight on your destiny. Yes, we are. So if you have not shared the live, share it now because we want a lot of people to be addicted tonight. We want that addiction to roll. We want it to be magnet. We want to have a magnet and we want a lot of people here to be addicted. I want to call you an addict. Yes, I want to call you an addiction to your passion. You are addicted to your purpose. Hello, somebody. Hello. So when we are talking about addiction, we're not talking about unhealthy behavior. We are talking about the passion that is burning inside of us that we can't sleep. We are losing sleep. We are losing sleep. Why? Because our passion is haunting us. Our passion is saying, listen to me. I am here. You are not going to sleep. I am going to be crying all night. I'm going to be like a baby whining. So therefore, you cannot go to sleep. You're going to be like this. Ooh! You want to be high. You want to be so high on your passion. People, audience around the world, you want to be so high on your passion that you must be woozy. You want to walk around and say, I am addicted to my passion. I am addicted to my passion. I am addicted to my dreams. You want to walk around with that rhythm. You want to build up that rhythm. Walk around of how to be addicted. Walk around and say, I am addicted. I am addicted. I am addicted. I have an addiction. I have an addiction. Why? You want to build up that rhythm. You want to build up that rhythm so your entire mind is enveloped about your passion. Every last one of us here, every last one of us, everybody, whether you are watching the live or you will be watching the replay, every one of us born with something inside of us on our DNA. It's called gift. So I'm born with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm born with multiple gifts. Multiple gifts. And if you're born with multiple gifts, it is saying to you, hello, what are you doing? Get addicted to me. Get addicted. We want to have that positive addiction to our purpose, to our passion. Be addicted. Like, be addicted. Be addicted to your passion. Your gifts, your passion stem from your gifts. Your passion stem from your gifts. And just to let you know, if you don't have your writing tools, pay attention to the chat, because Theda take note and she's jotting down what I say in the chat, and Georgia's as well. She's putting down all the good stuff in there. So listen, pay attention. Pay attention to the chat. You see it going up. It's not coming down. It's going up. So you might have to go up to find all the good stuff up there. Juicy contents. Juicy contents here. Listen, we all born with gifts. Yes, Georgia, we all born with positive addiction. Yvonne, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, indeed. Listen, we were all born with gifts. We develop talents. But somewhere in that gift, your passion lies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Passionate about something. You're passionate about helping somebody. You're passionate about this. You're passionate about cooking. You're passionate about whatever you're passionate about. It's time to get addicted to it. It is time. We are in September. Lazy mentality, poverty mentality is no longer. It is no longer acceptable. Please take note of this tonight. Tonight is the night where we are going to find some way I'm going to inject somebody to be addicted to this positive juice right here. Gigi. Oh, Paula, welcome. Good to see you. Listen, tonight is your night, and I'm telling you right now, you know, sometimes your parents talk to their teeth and like, I'm not playing with you. You know when your parents start doing like that and they start calling you back. Listen, when your parents getting very serious, because let me tell you, I get very serious now. Let me tell you. You know, when your parents get very serious and your parents is sitting there and they call you by your full name and they talk to their teeth and they squinch their eyes and they say, I'm not playing with you. Simply mean that is what's happening tonight, because we are going to develop such strong addiction tonight that I'm not playing with either one of you. Nope. I'm not playing with either one of you. Absolutely not. Nope. Tonight, we are going to be addicted. We are going to get an addiction to our passion. It's no longer that you can. It is no longer that you won't. It's no longer that you're lagging behind. It's no longer procrastination. There is no such thing here. Now, y'all getting me sweating because you see, now I'm fired up. I'm fired up here. Listen. We are no longer lagging behind. And if you are lagging behind if you are lagging behind to get on this live, to get on the replay with whichever one, if you were lagging behind, let me tell you right now, you might want to drop that off at the door. Go outside, drop it off. If you are procrastinating, go outside, drop it off, and come back. If you are procrastinating, go drop it off and come back here, because tonight we are going to be addicted to our passion. We are moving forward, people. We are moving forward. There's no need, absolutely no need for anyone here to be having a poverty mindset. Your mentality should not be in the poverty level. We are upgrading. We're in the 9th month. A baby, you're pregnant 9th month, they're like, oh, time to give birth. This is your birthing month. I'm not even trying to laugh with y'all tonight, so that we're stirring things up. We are stirring things up. So today, in September 5th, it's birthing time. If you are a mother, biological mother, and you gave birth, you carry your baby for 9 months. 9 months. Woo! They're like, excuse me, it's time to give birth. What is it that you're going to tell them? Like, oh, okay, hold on. No, wait a minute. Hold on. No, you're not holding on onto anything. When they say it's time to push, you have to push that baby out. You got to push that baby out like, oh, wait a minute. I got to do my hair. Oh, I got to do my makeup. Oh, I got to do that. Hold on, let me call my husband. Oh, let me call my boss. You don't got time to do that when they're telling you to push. So tonight we are going to push. Push! So you might want to push into your passion. Push! Because your passion is saying to you, I'm pushing. God is saying to you, I'm your supplier. God is saying to you, I am your supplier. Come and draw from me. God is never, listen, God don't get depleted, honey. Let me tell you that right now. God don't get depleted no time at all. So no matter how much you pull, and you're like, oh, I need another dose. It's like, yeah, another dose, yeah, another dose, yeah. What happened when we become addicted? Audience, when we become addicted, it's because we want more. We want more. Some people get addicted to food. Some people get addicted to shopping. Some people get addicted to whatever. Some people get addicted. People have all different sort of addiction. So we want to have a positive addiction to our passion. So good. So now listen what's going to happen right about now. Yes. Addiction. Yeah, look, y'all don't got me sweating up right about now. Y'all got me sweating because I'm on overdrive. Listen, I'm overdosed right about now. So I just want to let y'all know I'm overdosed right about now. Addiction to our passion helps to strengthen us so we will be much better at our passion. Absolutely, Georgia. Absolutely. We want to jump in there. We want more. And listen, when we are building up an addiction, what happened? We are dreamers, right? We are dreamers. Listen to me, audience. We are dreamers. And when we are dreamers, we don't want to get addicted to the dream. We want to wake up, because now when we get addicted to the dream, we get addicted to the bed. We get addicted to sleeping. We get addicted to just sitting there dream. No, we want to wake up. We want to wake up. Get addicted to the dream, but we gotta wake up. Wake up, people. Wake up. You're listening to my voice. Wake up. Wake up. No time to sit there like I'm addicted to sleep. Some people are addicted to sleep. Listen here. We gotta break some code up here. I'm trying to let y'all know. Oh, where's my fan? I don't even know where my fan is today. But anywho, y'all getting me. I'm stirred up right about now, because right now I'm on overdrive right now. Okay, I'm on overdrive. Yes. So listen, do not get addicted to sleep. I just want to let you know sleep is kind of overrated. So don't build company with sleep. Because listen, even when you are wide awake, you can dream. They used to say that you're daydreaming. Anybody know that? They used to sit there, you're sitting in class like this. They're like, you're daydreaming. No. You see, you can daydream, night dream, halfway, whatever dream. But you gotta wake up. Why are we waking up? We gotta wake up to reality. We gotta wake up out of poverty. We gotta wake up so we can be addicted to the new version of us. Because the new version is like, hey, over there, your new version is calling. The upgraded version of you is calling. So if you want to sit underneath a rock all the time, going like a turtle all the time, and while your version is saying, hey, put your head out a little bit more out of your shell. You know, fish oftentimes come unsure. Crab oftentimes come unsure. So we want to come unsure. We want to come and stomp ground. We want to take over. God gave us dominion over the earth. So if God gave us dominion over the earth, the great supplier, he's saying, go on, get that passion and stir it up. Have a positive addiction to your passion. Wake up. That's number one. Wake up. I'm telling you, y'all got me stirred up tonight. I'm trying to tell you. I have an addiction I have an addiction to keep on healthy, and in order to do that, I have to eat healthy. Yes, build up a positive addiction. Build up an addiction. Yes, indeed. Build up an addiction with your passion. If you're passionate about healthy living, you gotta change your lifestyle. So listen, wake up. Wake up. How to become addicted to it all? We gotta wake up. We gotta get into our brain. We gotta get into our mind. We gotta change our mentality. We gotta speak clearer. We gotta think clearer. We gotta look clearer. Everything gotta come from in here. Our mental state of mind got to be like washed out, detox, all that stuff gotta happen up here. Number 2, we gotta be determined. We gotta be determined. Listen, we gotta be determined. We gotta be determined. We can't just say like, oh, I'm passionate about writing something. I'm passionate about, and you're not determined to do it. We gotta be determined. We gotta be determined. If we are not determined, our mental state of mind is all foggy. We sit there like, no. We have to be determined to wake up. We have to be determined to show up. We have to be determined to work on our passion. So what? We are now getting addicted. Woo. We're getting addicted. Because now we got to be determined that we got to go to the supplier. Go to the supplier and get your goods. Go there. Go to your supplier. Grab, get. Go to your supplier. So we got to be determined to go to the supplier. If we're not determined to go to the supplier, then what happened? We just sit there like, in a lazy mentality. You think the supplier don't know what you need? The supplier know what you need. But the supplier said, just come to me. Come. I have a lot. I am in abundance. God is a God of abundance. So if God is not going to give me something, and it's like, I don't have enough for theater. I don't have enough for Paulette. I don't have enough for Nadu. I don't have enough. No. God says, listen, I have enough for everybody. I have enough for everybody. So listen, don't think that I go to God, I'm like, hey, God, I want more. He's like, sure. Nadu gonna go and like, God, I want more. God is like, no. God might say no, because he might say, listen, it's not your time to give you an overdose. I can't give you overdose. Yeah. But guess what? God is not going to say to you, no, you can't get something. No. God is a God of abundance. And you can't just like sit back all your arm thinking God is just going to supply your needs. That's not how God works. You gotta be determined. You gotta be determined. State of mind from a clear decision. We gotta come to clear. We gotta make clear decisions. Clear. It's time for us to make conscious decisions. And when we're thinking consciously, that is how we will show up determined. So listen, be determined. Be determined. God is waiting. God is waiting. Listen to me. God is waiting. I'm like, God, you listen. I want to be addicted to my passion, Lord. Yes, Jesus, I want to be addicted to my passion. Walk around like, I have addiction. I have an addiction. I want to walk around and say all of that. Yes. I want to walk around and say, listen, I have an addiction. Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem with my addiction? If you got a problem with my addiction, that's your problem. That's not my problem. No, that's not my problem. If you having a problem with my addiction, my addiction is mine. So if you don't have yours, you're mad. You need to work on that. You need to go into the right source. That's it. The next one is keep showing up. Keep showing, knocking. Hello, I'm here again. Keep showing up to your supplier. Keep showing up to your supplier. He wants to supply you and feed your passion. Hello. Every time I go to him, I'm like, it's me again. It's me again. We oftentimes look at this and like, oh God, I know I don't deserve this, but no. Yes, I do deserve it. I work my little bonzo off. I don't only show up, I show up and take action. And God wants us to show up and take action. And when we show up and take action, it's like, God, it's me again. It's like, I know, baby, I know. Pour into me, pour into me. Give me some more, God. Give me some more, give me some more, give me some more, give me some more. Double, 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 oh. Huh? So who's sitting here? Which one of you sitting here in a mentality that you are not showing up? You are not showing up. And I'm not talking about showing up on my life. I'm talking about showing up in a state of mind, into a place of consciousness, into the place where you glimpse your version of yourself that you were created to be. I'm not talking about you showing up on my life. Okay, thank you. I'm talking about when you show up for yourself. I'm talking about when you show up because you glimpse a little bit better version of yourself, and you're showing up, taking action towards it, and your better version is like, hey, I see you coming towards me. Go towards it, dancing. I talked about this last week. Get excited. Get excited when you glimpse the better version of yourself. You want to glimpse that. And when you glimpse that, the only time you can glimpse that is when you start showing up and taking action. Show up and take action. Don't just show up. Don't just show up on my life. But show up for yourself. Show up to know that when you get on this live, honey, I'm going to be like, I'm going to be just letting you know that I am overdosed. I'm just going to let you know that I am addicted to my passion. So if you want to just look at me and like, oh, what's happening to Verona? I am addicted to my passion. Yes, I'm addicted to it all. I'm addicted to my confidence. We talked about confidence before. Be confident in the very thing that you glimpse, the very version of yourself that you were created to be. Be confident in it that it shall be done. Why? Because you showed up and you take action. If you don't show up and take action, then I guess what? Your confidence level is going to be really, really low. And I can feed your passion. I can feel your confidence. You got to feed your confidence. Why? Because it is yours. Your passion is yours. Everything about you is personal. Everything about you is personalized. Do not sit back and think that somebody is going to hand you anything. Nobody owes you anything. Your supplier is your main source, which is God. And he's saying that I have it all. You don't think that somebody got to hand you nothing. No, baby. Nobody owes you anything. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You owe yourself. Each and every one of us owe it to ourselves to show up and take action for the better version of ourselves, which is what we were created for. God created us to create great things. That's the reason why we got greatness inside of us. Didn't create us to be lazy. Didn't create us to just sit back and like, I'm just going to be here. No, absolutely not. Show up and take action. God is waiting. God is a supplier. It's like, I supply all you need. So all that we need to get forward, because we will not go back where there's no backwards. All that we need to go forward, because your passion is in front of you. Your purpose is in front of you. Your goals, all of them are in front. So for us to move forward, we got to go to the supplier, and it's like, I supply all your needs. I supply all your needs. Go to your supplier. Show up and go to your supplier. If you don't know who your supplier is, then that's another topic. I might have to get into that in another time. If you don't know who your supplier is, because you see, right now, I know who mine is. You owe it to yourself. Absolutely, yes, Wallace. You owe it to yourself to show up and take action. Put on the coat of confidence. I talk about this all the time, and I mentioned it somewhere in my book. If you didn't get my book yet, you'll see it in the book. Show up with the coat of confidence. Do you think that when I show up, you see, when I saw the 206 episode, 205, well, today is 206. When I saw the 205 episode, I had this much confidence. I was like, oh Lord. Nah. But you see, I keep on tapping into my supplier. I keep on tapping, like those double dutchers. I keep on tapping like, hey, did I know I was going to make it to 206? Oh Lord. That was kind of skeptic there. I was doubting that, you see. I didn't have much confidence to know that I was going to make it to 206 episodes. But you see, thank God I tap into my supplier. Hello, somebody. When you tap in and when you show up and you're taking action, go and ask for extra dose. Get overdose. Ask for extra dose. If you are missing anybody, Cheryl, if you are missing some confidence, show up and like, give me an overdose of confidence. If you are showing up and you lacking humility, show up and like, give me an extra dose of humility. If you are showing up and you're missing some faith, show up and like, give me an extra dose. Whatever you feel like you are missing, ask for an overdose. Give me another dose. Lord. Give me another dose. Give me another dose. We must walk around with this attitude, this positive attitude that what? I have an addiction to my passion. Listen, type it in the comment. Type it in there. Everybody type it in there and proclaim it. I give you the permission right now to put it in the comment section that you say, I have an addiction to my passion. Write it down and let it be known to anyone that will watch this, that they know that here we have an addiction to our passion, that we are showing up, and we are not just showing up, but we are showing up and we are taking action towards our best version, which is waving to us. So type in the comment section that I have an addiction to my passion. Type it in the comment section. Declare it. Let your passion know that, hey, I ain't playing with you. Let your passion know that you're coming. Let your passion know that you're coming after it. Type it there. I have an addiction to my passion. A positive addiction doesn't rule your life. It stays within you and you will always stay ahead. Absolutely. Type in the comment section, you have an addiction to your passion. So your passion could know that you're talking about it. Whatever your passions are. We have different kind of passions. So when you say this and you proclaim it, your passion is listening. And it's like, ooh, wait. Your passion like, yeah, I see Tina talking about me. I see Yvonne talking about me. It's like, come on, girl, let's do this. Your passion is waving. It's waving and it's saying, When you have an addiction to something, you just like, ooh, get it, get more. Build on that passion. So anything that you're missing at this moment, when we are missing something, what we want to do, we want to go back up to the supplier like, hey, can I have an extra dose? Can I have an extra dose? Get that extra dose in. Build up your addiction. And when you build up that addiction, if you get overdose, hey, that's fine. Hey, if you get overdose, you're just going to be more excited. Ain't nothing going to happen to you. You're going to live. You're going to live. If you have an overdose, you're going to live because you're going to be overdosed with your passion. So therefore, you are going to live so you can manifest that passion. You're going to manifest your purpose. You're going to manifest your destiny, honey. Your destiny is like, hey, come on over here. We're in September. We want to have an addiction to our passion. That we get excited, that we sit in there like this, woo-wee. We want to do all of that. We want to we're busting a sweat and all that stuff. Be addicted to your passion, darling. Yes, indeed. Let me just tell you this. As we come to this point, we build up an addiction to our passion. And when we build up an addiction to our passion, listen to me here. We must walk around with this every day. So I give you the permission from today to walk around every day. every minute, every hour, every moment, and say, I have an addiction to my passion. And when you do that, you are going to accept this fact here, because I am going to drop this in you, that you are powerful way above every circumstances. You are powerful way past procrastination. You are powerful way behind judgment. You are powerful way beyond fear. You are powerful. We are all born to be powerful beings. We are all born as powerful beings. So when we are all born as powerful beings, we show up as powerful beings. Audience, how to become addicted to it all. You can follow all those steps I say, or you can pick one. But whatever you pick, just make sure that you get an overdose of it, darling. Get an overdose of it. Because when you get an overdose, that simply means you're full. You are full. You are full, and you want to be full. So when they tell that you're full of yourself, oh yeah? What else am I supposed to be full of? I want people to tell me I'm full of myself. Because I can only be full of myself. Why? Because I have greatness inside of me. And when you have greatness inside of you, you can only be full. You cannot be halfway. You can only be full if you got greatness in your DNA. So guess what happened, audience? As we close this session tonight, I give you this dose to let you know that we were created as powerful beings. So each and every one of you that is watching me right now, you are powerful way above every circumstance, way above everybody's opinion of you, way above. So because you are powerful, now this is the best time to be addicted to your passion. I want to thank you so much for being here. All you addicted people. I now got addicted people. Now that you are addicted to your passion, I'm addicted to mine. Guess what? Now we are called positive addicted people. Hi. Yes, we are now addicted. So let's go. Thank you so much for tuning in, all of you, for tuning in to the live, and for those who share the live. Thank you so much. For those who are watching that never put that you're here, thank you again. For those who are watching that you didn't put your name in the comment section, just let you know that I give you permission to be addicted to your passion. Thank you so much. I hope to see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Because we are going to be overdosed by tomorrow. Tap into your supplier. This is your host, Verona Willis-Brown, saying bye-bye.